Hello, and welcome to another update video about gold futures. Here we can identify now this pullback that we were expecting. Okay, this pullback at least in yellow wave 4. I mentioned, I think, in the last video yesterday, a couple of days ago, that I'm leaning towards this yellow scenario. I've added also a couple of trend lines here, 3 trend lines actually, to the chart that I'm watching, where the price might find additional support, or a break below them could even be a short signal. To the upside, once we get a break above the red line, the red trend line, this could mark the beginning of the next move up. For now, I'm tracking here this wave 4 pullback. And quick explanation that I view this either as a wave 4 in the yellow count or as a wave B in the white count. So I see this now as a corrective pullback in an overall uptrend. I don't believe the overall uptrend is completed. We are tracking this as an ending diagonal to the upside. If this is a yellow count, then we have from the swing low in December a corrective move up, which is wave 1. We have wave 2. We have a corrective rally again in wave 3. This now could be the wave 4, and then we could get another 3-wave move up in wave 5, possibly towards $3,000. The idea would be that the price could find support in this upper support area. So we've got this Fibonacci zone, which I don't need to correct. No, it's all good. It's between $2,782 and $2,852. This is the first zone I'm tracking now. And in addition to that, the green trend line, obviously. There are some structural support levels as well. The first one broke. That was our signal. You might remember that from the video from a couple of days ago, that this was our signal that we are likely starting a larger pullback. So we had that, a bounce, which was likely just a B wave, and now the C wave down. Though I'd like to see it get to at least 2,852 next week. So that's what we are watching for next week. Bit of a deeper pullback maybe, touching the trend line, testing the trend line. And if we see an impulsive reversal from there, it might mark the beginning of wave 5. If the bounce is only corrective, weak, we break down, we might go down into the lower support area, and then we have an A, B, C structure in a larger B wave. This is also an upside trend continuation pattern, but it would require a larger pullback before a decent recovery rally and continuation of the pattern to the upside. In this case, we have support between $2,777 and $2,673, which means that in any case, for bullish continuation to remain preferred, the market should hold above 2,673. So that's what I'm watching at the moment. I mean, on the micro level, we're just likely moving down in wave C of 4. There is not enough structure here to say what it, is this already complete? It likely is not complete yet, because we haven't even formed a lower low below the A wave low. That, however, is typically very likely. So what we can add to the chart is immediate resistance. So first of all, there is some structural support likely also here around 2,877. But the immediate resistance, I would say the nearest one I can offer is the 50% retracement. So to keep really immediate downside pressure high, the price should stay below $2,926. So these are the parameters for next week. Therefore, I believe we are now in this correction, which could stretch out a little longer if it's a B wave. But in the wave 4, maybe over the next 1 or 2 weeks, we can even complete this correction, maybe even next week. Because, just zoomed out, if you see how weak this wave 2 was, the wave 4 doesn't need to be massive. And because the upper support area is being tested first, I'm leaning rather to the yellow count here. So that's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in, let's say, the overall context of the gold chart, long-term outlook, bigger picture, check out our main channel, MCO Global. I'm linking it in the video description. Here I made a video about silver and gold yesterday, and a couple of days ago, or 4 days ago actually, about just gold long-term and why the prices are doing what they're doing right now. So we did a bit of a deep dive into some fundamental aspects there. So you can find all of that on the MCO Global channel. There will be further gold videos as well going forward, metals, palladium, platinum. So check it out. And I wish you a great weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.